Welcome to Toronto. We're north of the border today at Rogers Center on a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad he could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here come the Mets leading off. Well, the batter coming up here, a .355 hitter. He's hit 14 home runs. Here he comes. Big swing and a miss.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be
Schneider makes the catch. Leadoff man retired. McNeil up for the first time today. He's hitting .322. He's got a dozen home runs. Clement makes the play. Unbelievable play. Olerud will step into the batter's box. Base is empty, 2 away. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Dunk shot, base hit.
That is a good piece of hitting to drive a breaking ball to the opposite field.
Soto now coming to the plate. A .445 average for this guy. He's got 16 home runs.
Get a ground ball right here.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. The Blue Jays leading off. Guerrero Jr. will get his first crack at it here.
Strike.
DeGrom turns and fires. Hit foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
DeGrom turns and fires. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Big cut there this time.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
And he goes down on strikes. Coming to the plate now is Jimenez. Catches the outside corner.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Swing and a miss.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
That is a towering fly ball. And there to field it is scoreless after an inning. Here come the Mets, leading off. Johnson stands in here. He's hitting .326. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. That makes it 13 home runs this season. And the Mets jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game.
Boy, did he get elevated on that one.
Hundley comes up to the plate. .292 batting average. He's at 36 long balls this year. Turns and deals. Swing and a fly ball. Kirk settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Duda stands in. A .320 hitter. A 22 home run season going. Lets it fly. Chopper, left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. What a play! Jones will come up. High drive towards left center field. This will be a base hit.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's hitting .263. He's got 4 home runs so far.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
And this will peel off and a foul ball.
When you're that late, it's almost like...
On to play it is. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. The Blue Jays leading things off. Varsho will get his first at-bat of the day. He's hitting .243. 24 home runs this year. The throw gets him. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Springer. He's at .248. A 22 home run season going. Over to first in time. And there are 2 down. Kirk will be the batter. He's a .303 hitter. He's got a dozen home runs. They'll put it away without much, and that retires the side. Here come the Mets, leading off. Lindor will try it again. He's 0 for 1. Varsho waits for it to come down and makes the grab. There's the first out of the inning. McNeil will get another shot at it here. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. He's got it. 2 out.
When you see a guy play shortstop like that, he has got great feel for the game.
Olerud. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. And an easy play for on to the bottom of the third. The Blue Jays leading things off. Barger will come up to bat. He's hitting .256. 11 homers this year. Soto makes the grab, 1 gone.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Sanchez. 1 away, base is empty. He's ready, and he throws. Should have room here. Another 0-2 heads home. Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. 2 gone, and here's Schneider. Strike 1 at the knees.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
All kinds of movement on that pitch.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Struck him out swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Inning number 4 coming up here. Here come the Mets, leading off. Soto comes up for the 2nd time today. He's 0 for 1. Onto the bag with it is Guerrero Jr. Here comes Johnson. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
And a foul ball. Fly to center. Plays this one perfectly. Sets and throws. A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Duda has a chance to really crack this one open here. Out of the stretch this time. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 2-run shot. A 23 home run year. Now a 3-0 game.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Jones will get a 2nd try now. Singled his last time. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
He's got it, and to the bottom of the 4th we go. The Blue Jays leading off. Guerrero Jr. stands in 0 for 1 today. And a strike.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Clement will dig in. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Hundley is there, makes the catch. And so 2 gone. Jimenez to stand in. He's 0 for 1. Winds up and fires. And a ball.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
1 ball and 2 strikes. A little blooper, left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's after 4 innings, on to the 5th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Mazzilli steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Lindor will get another shot at it here. Hitless his first 2 times up. That'll be a base hit for Lindor.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
McNeil gets his 3rd crack at it. 0 for 2.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here it is. Swats this ball to left center field. It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Stops at 3rd, and so they've got men at the corners with 1 away. Here's Olerud. 1 for 2 so far today.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. The Blue Jays leading things off. Here's the center fielder, Varsho. First time up, he grounded out. A little foul off the end of the bat. Here he comes. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Springer will try again. Grounded out his first time. In there for a strike.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
You elevate it out there, you're going to get him.
Here's a 1-2. Slides into the zone, strike 3. Here's the catcher, Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Good pitch.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Hits it foul. Another 0-2 heads home. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Jones. Time to start the 6th. Here come the Mets, leading off. Soto comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. That one misses wide.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Outside with the fastball.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
It's out of here. Home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. 17th homer. They now lead 4-0.
That ball is hit, and it is hit out of any park. I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep right field. Did he get enough? They'll put it away without much of an effort. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in now is Duda. 1 for 2 so far today. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. She is gone! His 24th. And the Mets have taken a 5-0 lead.
When you hit a ball that far, you got fast hands and slow feet.
So the righty comes in. Jones will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Flied out his last time. Nance turns and fires. On to first. Halfway through this inning. The Blue Jays leading off. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1. Oh, that's a great take by Barger.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Got him. Coming to the plate now is Sanchez. First time up, he grounded out. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
The arm speed on the changeup and the fastball have matched tonight.
Sets and throws. That is a towering fly ball. Lindor gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 away now. Lucas will get his first swings of the day in here. Base is empty. He's ready. This pitch is low. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Guerrero Jr. will come up 0 for 2.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Rips this ball into right. And he's got a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Clement gets his first shot here. He's thrown 50 pitches today. First and second, 2 away. Slap foul. 1-2 pitch. That ties the count up. Now the 2-2 pitch. It's a little low.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spot.
Johnson makes 7th inning begins. Here come the Mets, leading off. Mazzilli will step up to the box. 0 for 2. Base hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Lindor steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 today.
This lineup is putting it to him.
Lindor is the first out of the inning. Out number 1 of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, McNeil. He's 1 for 3 so far. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Olerud to stand in. He's 1 for 3 so far.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
It's a diving catch. What a play! What a play! To the bottom of the 7th. The Blue Jays leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Hitless his first 2 times up. He's at 55 pitches for the day. Got a little pop-up on the right side. Olerud is there for it. 1 gone in the 7th. Varsho will come up to bat. 0 for 2. Base is empty. No balls, 1 strike. Just off of the plate.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Hundley waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. Springer now coming to the plate. Well, the pitch count at 60. Ooh, high strike there.
That one was close and got the strike.
A pop-up into foul territory. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Hits it hard, back up the middle. Mazzilli makes onto the 8th we go. Here come the Mets, leading off. Soto will dig in. 1 for 3 today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Johnson will be the batter. 1 for 3 today. He's got himself a base hit.
That is one nice-looking swing to the pull side.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Flied out his last time.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Hits this ball towards right center field. Sanchez makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 2 for 3.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Here's the left fielder, Jones. He's 1 for 3 so far. Settles under it, waits to the last of the 8th. The Blue Jays leading things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here he comes with the next one. Pops this one into foul territory. No balls, 2 strikes. It ends here with a strikeout.
That spot.
Here's Barger. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. That's called strike.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
0-2. Barger. Challenge that call. Let's take a look. And as he was arguing, it is a strike. 2 gone, and here's Sanchez. 0 for 2. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
Down and away, no swing.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
That's his 8th strike. 9th inning begins. Here come the Mets, leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. Singled his last time. Next one. Rips it foul. Here's the 1-1. Then a foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
That'll drop in, base hit.
Exit velocity, launch angle. If it finds outfield grass, it's a hit.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here comes Lindor. 1 for 4 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Little turns and fires. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. Home run number 15. They've opened up a 8-0 lead.
That pitch will give up a lot of home runs, and especially to that hitter.
He's 1 for 4.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Fires it over to first. Unbelievable play. Soto stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 2 for 4 today. 1 pitch, 1 out. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. The Blue Jays leading off. Lucas stands in. He's 1 for 1. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Olerud makes the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Guerrero Jr. Singled his last time. 0-1. Swings and misses at strike 2.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
That's hit hard, but on the ground. Lindor throws him out. And there are 2 down. The Blue Jays are down to their last out. Ball and a strike. Late on that fastball, right side. DeGrom is there for it. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. That brings this inning to a close, and it's on to the next one.